Tough to escape the fog here in San Francisco, and it's rolling in now over AT&T Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the San Francisco Giants. Buster and Kutch get on the show next.
Leading off tonight for Kansas City,
Lorenzo Cain is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Bumgarner into his motion. Here's the 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Slider strike three called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game. Into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fly ball out toward left center field. And Span will haul this one away for route number 2. Kendrys Morales gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit to third. Gung's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first as that will end the... And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Center fielder, Denard Span.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Ouch, that comebacker appeared to get him in the arm, but he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Standing in, Jung-Ho Kang, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Brandon Belt takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Out in front of it, strike 1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Buster Posey. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Eric Hosmer makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Eric Hosmer.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Bumgarner has his sign. Here's the 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 13, Salvador Perez.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yonhervis Solarte. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that swung on and missed for strike one. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Just hung in there on that one. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting 7, shortstop.
Alcides Escobar swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Panik will make the catch, and that retires the side. Brandon Crawford will start the inning for San Francisco with Hunter Pence to follow on deck. First offering on its way. Into the seats, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Chop foul right at home plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kane is after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Nick Markakis gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Alex Gordon is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The left fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. 1 away here to begin the third. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Bumgarner has his target. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
And I've got a little Moustakas trivia for you here. When he was drafted second overall in 2007, a high school teammate of his, Matt Dominguez, was selected 12th overall. They were only the 6th pair of high school teammates to be selected in the first round of the same draft.
Lorenzo Cain will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game.
And they sent him packing on a breaking ball, too. And if it's me, I come right back with it.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
To short. Crawford's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Joe Panik digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gordon is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Jung Ho Gong will dig in. He singled his first time around. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
1-1.
And there's ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Dribbled to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Andrew McCutchen is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Chopped in front of home plate. And he'll reach first safely. Kendrys Morales stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's a high pop-up. Underneath it is Panik, and he's got it for the first out. 1 away for the Royals here in the 4th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Bumgarner sets. First pitch on the way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Tapped out in front of home. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Salvador Perez is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Yangervis Solarte gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Tap foul at home plate. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Here's the 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Markakis. He can't get to it. This one's down. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game, and he is in there. Alcides Escobar is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Brandon Belt, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around. No argument, and it's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. All even now, 2-2. And another foul ball. High in the air and deep to left center field. Gordon going back to the track. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
A solo home run here for Brandon Belt. And the Giants have struck for a run. It's now a 2-1 ball game. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Buster Posey in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Number 35.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Hitter's count now. Here's the 2-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Hunter Pence is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And Kane will make the catch, and the side is retired. Alex Gordon heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Bumgarner's ready. Here comes the first pitch.
Alex
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
the third baseman.
Digging in, Mike Moustakas. He flew out in his last at-bat. Looking to keep this a one-run game. Runs up and gets this one down. And they will get... No! He's in there. A very close play at first. Lorenzo Cain will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. Ready with the 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Andrew McCutchen steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Kendrys Morales will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous two trips. Grounded to short. There is Crawford. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nick Markakis comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
A 1 pitch on its way. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Escobar into shallow left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Joe Pennant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Ball 2 now. 1 run, 4 hits. And no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Now a line drive that's going to carry over the head of Escobar into left center. A base hit. Denard Span will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Jung Ho Gong will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Cain is under it, and that's the third out. Eric Hosmer makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
First baseman number 35.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Hit hard back up the middle, and this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Salvador Perez stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
This one's flared toward left center. Coming in is Span, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A little bouncer that rolls foul for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hit back up the middle. A toss behind the back. On to Freeman, and they get the double play. Alcides Escobar will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Line towards center field, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third, and it's a 4-1 game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Alex Gordon is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flooding.
2 out here and a runner at second. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brandon Belt gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Hammers it to deep right field, and that'll be shy of the arcade as it's off the brick wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Freddie Freeman will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Another one sent foul. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Buster Posey will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Kane is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And that misses inside. 1-0. 2 outs here with a runner at third. 1-1.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Back here in San Francisco. Royals leading this one as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do so, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it. Span makes the play. 1 away. Lorenzo Cain will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Pence, still ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next for the Royals,
Andrew McCutchen digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. And Pence is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Hunter Pence, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Volquez into the windup. First pitch on its way. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Nick Markakis will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Nick Markakis.
Pulled toward right center field. Kane on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Joe Pennick will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Gordon, and that ends the inning. Kendrys Morales comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Now a fastball swung on and lifted out towards Span in center field. And he's got it for the first out. Eric Hosmer digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Fly ball out toward right field. Pence has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Salvador Perez. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Lifted in the air out to left. Markakis has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Denard Span digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Pitching for Kansas City, number
New pitcher set to take over now as the former number 1 overall pick Luke Hochevar gets the nod. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
now batting.
Jung Ho Gong gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Another look to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Span the runner at first with nobody out. Back in standing. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 1-2 pitch. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Perez puts the tag on him, 1 gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So coming to the plate, Brandon Belt. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
And, you know, that's the toughest one to get in a cycle, but you can bet that he's going to try to stretch any double into a triple if he gets any chance at all.
Kane calls everybody off as he takes control for out number 2. Freddie Freeman comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
He just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Yonhervis Solarte, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. High fly ball out to deep right field. Pence going back on it, and Pence will have to hurry this back in off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Alcides Escobar will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Pence has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Alex Gordon ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Chased a bad one there. 1-1. Drilled to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. So we've got runners at the corners here, one away, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. And with one out in the ninth, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Span. He can't get there as it falls in. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Make it 5-1. Lorenzo Cain will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding in to start the ninth, Buster Posey, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Hosmer is there for it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Brandon Crawford will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final two outs. Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Hunter Pence ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Wade Davis is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Wade Davis.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Well, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is there, two gone. Nick Markakis makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Two out, nobody on. Way outside. 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Edinson Volquez. Strike opposed, he's our tops player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. Gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the final 6 out. He's going to walk away with a victory. Good job.
First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 5 runs on 11.